Hello. So today I'm wearing my natural hair. I've just been what's it called? Yawning. So when you yarn, like the tears, it gets welled up and then it spills all over. So today, what I want to do is this back a little bit, since it seems that I'm really having a lot of difficulty. Oh. With telekinesis, I'm having a lot of difficulty with it. I don't understand. Like, I really don't understand. I don't think the things that I've done before really has anything to do with telekinesis. But it's way more miraculous than telekinesis. And these things happened. Like, I've changed colors of cars. I've what's it called? I've made the broken glass in my watch, it completely disappeared. I've made quarters appear. I've changed a quarter into a gold dollar. And it's like all these things, I didn't do them purposely. It's like they just sort of happened. And it's like I can't get back into that state that I was at before that I was able to do these things. I don't know. I just can't get back to that state. And it's so depressing because it's not depressing, but it's just like it's a letdown because you know how miraculous the world can be, but you can't control it. And that's the saddest part of it. But today, instead of focusing on that, I am going to. Oh, there's one more story I wanted to tell you. Another thing that I did is one time I saw. Well, I didn't see a cat die. It was like already dead, and then I was so like traumatized from seeing the cat's body, and it was weird because I have seen other dead cats before. But this was so weird because I was in such a delicate state. And it just happened. The cat just came back alive. Like everything was completely remade and reanimated. And the cat was just totally alive. And it was just so weird that I did that. And I actually told somebody else about this story, and they said they actually did that as well. His one of his friends' cats died, and somehow he did it. The cat came back alive, and it was completely fine. They took him to the vet, and the cat was completely healed. Completely, he was just alive, and it's just weird. I don't know how we can do these things. Like obviously, he's a black man also. So it's just so weird that we can do these things, but we can't control them. It's hard. It's just weird. So instead of focusing on that, on the sadness of that, I'm going to do the little balancing, but this telekinesis train my brain, at least with telekinesis, since apparently my other powers aren't working. So that's the only thing I'm working on in telekinesis is telekinesis, and so I'm just gonna work on balancing it. Okay, if I could just get it the correct way. All right, there we go. So you can't see it, but from my angle it's properly balanced. Let me try to angle it so the camera can see better. What? No, that's not what I want. How did that even happen? Okay. Alright. No, I'm trying to balance it. I was doing it before. I think anytime I get on the camera, I always get shy. So it's always harder for me to do things. Like I'll start doing it when I'm trying to bring it down like this on this side. I guess it's what this kid told me about telekinesis wind. It's like different. So it's like when I'll be able to do this, like this is telekinesis wind, he said. Like being able to move things, or if I had it like this, like being able to do that, he said that's telekinesis wind. It's different from normal wind. So I guess I just thought, the balancing will help me more so try to focus and get to telekinesis, just like how Trevor 7 did it. So yeah, there we go. I'm visualizing it. It's like Trevor 7 he said, some of us are willers, visualizers, some of us are speakers, they speak it into doing what else? I forgot the other word, and feelers. Some of us are feelers. So what he said is, it's not the way to do how he does it. It's not the way to do telekinesis. It's a way to do telekinesis. So obviously, I have my own way. So yeah, no, not much of a result today. Not much of a result today. So